I love this current generation of Minis for its balanced approach to style, performance, and premium attitude. And the biggest Coopers also lend themselves to greater versatility. Furthermore, this one is taking the John Cooper Works approach to new heights. This is the JCW Countryman.
In 1961, British racing legend John Cooper, intrigued by the newly launched Mini, fitted the diminutive car with a more powerful engine and bigger brakes to create the rally champion known as the Mini Cooper. So when you see a John Cooper Works Mini today, you know it represents the pinnacle of performance within the brand. With the exception of the hardtop four-door and new electric model, every Mini can be spec'd as a JCW. But the exciting news for the 2020 model year focuses on the big Minis, the Clubman and Countryman. With a bigger turbo, new fuel injectors, and reinforced engine components, power surges from 228 to 301 horsepower, while its 331 pound-feet of torque is a nearly 30% improvement. So suddenly, the largest JCW Mini goes from kinda fast to legitimately quick, lopping 1.5 seconds from its 0 to 60 time, taking it down to 4.9 seconds. And yes, launch control is included. There's an updated 8-speed auto, but for those of you looking for the 6-speed, sorry, the stick is dead. A differential lock aids in keeping the front tires adhered to the road, while the standard all-wheel drive system has been enhanced to handle the additional power, sending available torque rearward in anticipation of slippage at the front. There are 2-stage dampers for either a sporty or more relaxed chassis, and new bracing for the front end tightens up the body, while the sport brake system has been redesigned with bigger 4-piston fixed caliper discs at the rear. Racetrack-derived cooling, racier exhaust, and new LED headlights round out the changes. Inside, the deeply bolstered JCW Sport seats put occupants on notice that shenanigans will likely ensue. It's an impressive leap forward for the highest performing Countryman, and the design details convincingly convey the sporty attitude. I absolutely love this color combination of light white and chili red. It's exactly how I would spec it. Fire it up and choose your setup. The more relaxed green and mid modes combined with the hushed cabin present themselves as docile as any mainstream midsize car. Toggle up to sport, however, and the pipes get wider, the drivetrain and chassis become highly energized, and now you're ready for more fun. And this is an engine happy to proclaim it's a turbo, with the boost seemingly dumped on you all at once. The summer use 19-inch Pirelli Cinturato P7 run flats come up a little short in the handling and feel department, however, and torque steer is present in small doses when you really get into the gas pedal.
Having more power here with which to play is undoubtedly a welcome addition, and to best utilize it, simply switch into sport mode and use the paddle shifters. Now this is the Countryman's happy place on back roads like this, where the turbo punches hardest and the exhaust note is dialed up to 10. But the size and weight of this model dilutes Mini's hallmark go-kart nature just enough that it's not quite as much fun to drive as I had hoped. And the soft brake pedal and unpredictable stopping distances give you reason to pause.
No matter the suspension setting, you're going to feel the road, but that's part of the Mini charm. And I like the heads-up display for allowing me to keep my eyes on the road, but I wish it would show gear selection and RPMs in addition to speed. I certainly sense the brand of Mini fun here, but at 3,800 pounds, I surmise that the lighter Clubman with this engine, not to mention the upcoming two-door GP, would be far more delightful.
The iconic trim is the fully loaded Countryman, and as such contains most of the premium features you would expect in a car of this purpose and price point, including excellent tech integration, a heads-up display, a big glass sunroof, firm sports seats, a dual-mode sport exhaust system, and generally speaking, a quiet cabin. But as for side blind zone alert, power seats, or a heated steering wheel, they're not to be.
Starting at about $42,000, this fully loaded iconic trim with the driver assistance package retails for $50,100. As we know, there's always a bit of sticker shock with stocked Minis, but their highly customizable nature and uniqueness are a huge part of the charm that commands a premium. And the Countryman is very BMW-like, with mostly easy-to-use and cool-looking electronics, wireless CarPlay with a nifty center console charge pad and phone holder, ambient lighting, active cruise control, auto high beams, and a natural speech navigation system that anyone could instantly use. As for versatility, I had 3 across back here for a family trip, and the Countryman is definitely capable of that chore with plenty of legroom. And the 18 cubic feet of cargo room is appropriately sized and expandable with underfloor storage and some other clever goodies. All told, it possesses a high-quality look and feel that offers something different, and I really like that about Mini. Despite the big power boost, gas mileage is up to 26 mpg in combined driving on premium with a 420-mile driving range. A lightly updated Countryman has been announced for the 2021 model year, but until then, this JCW is an enjoyable take on a souped-up Mini capable of off-road adventures and racetrack jaunts. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.